I'm back. Okay, I'm getting ready to make a couple of recipes I found in my file, so I may have made them both before. I don't know about the other one. This is roasted cauliflower, chickpeas, and olives. So this is a vegan, if you're interested. And it's 5.5 cups of cauliflower. I just measured it. 24, I just have pimento stuffed olives. Not Spanish, I don't think. 8 cloves of garlic, coarsely chopped. 1 15-ounce can of chickpeas, rinsed and drained. 3 tablespoons of olive oil, crushed red pepper, salt, 3 tablespoons of parsley. Let me just show you what I have so far. Here's my rinsed garbanzo beans. Here's my coarsely chopped garlic. There's my parsley. That's at the end. There's my crushed peppers. They're not as good as the ones I used to get. Here's my salt and my cauliflower and my olives. And I'm gonna make this in a, I hope I don't have to cover this at any point. No. I'm gonna use this dish right here. It's a Le Creuset gratin dish that I used to have at my job. Something, maybe not exactly, but oh, I loved it. And I got this and I haven't, this will be the first time I think I've used it. Anyway, Mike will take me putting it all together. Well, let me finish my dinner before Mike gets over here, and I'm gonna make butter-basted fish fillets with garlic and thyme. I was scrounging in my freezer for shrimp, and I found some frozen cod. I'm gonna use it. You know, my expectations are not super high for the frozen fish, but we'll see. It's frozen. It's the cod fillets, salt, pepper, veg oil. I've read an interesting article about veg oil, which I'll go into later. Butter, garlic, just crushed, 4 thyme sprigs, and lemon wedges. So we'll show you that after I get the veggies in the oven. Okay, time to put the roasted cauliflower, chickpeas, and olives in my new dish. Okay, so it says combine first 4 ingredients, which is the cauliflower. Oh, this is going to be the perfect dish for this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And then first 4 ingredients, olives. Get that spread out evenly. And garlic. It said coarsely chopped, which was such a pleasure for a change. Tonight I have to mince garlic. Of course, I had to peel it, and of course, I had to get the middles out. But anyway, it was pleasant. It wasn't bad at all. 8 garlic cloves. I don't know if I said that. 8 garlic cloves. A lot of garlic cloves. All right, next, the last of the 4 ingredients is 1, 2, 3, the chickpeas. Okay, the chickpeas. Ooh, this is fun. Once you get the garlic done, really. Ha ha ha. I like this dish. Next, I'm going to, it says combine, so I'll just give it a slight stirring, is what I think that means. Yes, my hands are clean. I've been washing garlic off of them for a while. Next, it says sprinkle with oil and the pepper and the salt. So 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then how much does it say? How much salt? It says crushed red pepper, 1/2 teaspoon. This red pepper is not very hot. I had some from where I worked. Oh, it was so much hotter than this. I can tell already. I put a little more. Oops, not that much more. At least that much. At least. As you saw, I didn't really measure it. I probably should have. And salt. I'll get the measuring spoon. Okay, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, which isn't enough. I'm going to probably put a lot more than that. Yeah, a little more than that. That's not much. Because the garbanzo beans really need it, and the cauliflower. Okay, And that is it. Maybe a touch more peppers. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put this in the convection oven. It's on 450. It says 457, but it's not as hot ever. It didn't say to stir that in, did it? The cauliflower? Oh, I already did stir that. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm gonna stir it. I know I've said to y'all, I'm kind of dingy, so I guess you figured that out. Okay, so I'll get my fish dish together, and we'll cook that on the stove in a minute. Okay, look, 10 minutes, my timer went off, and I'm stirring my veggies. They're making some noise. That sounds good. I hear them crackling. All right. I think that'll be fine. The edges should get a little crispier, don't you think? Okay. Back in for 12 more minutes. Oop. I think I have the convection oven on right tonight. Okay. I got my fish. Because it was frozen, I had to really dry it. And I'm going to put some salt and pepper on it. We'll see you back here in a second. Okay, here's my fish, and I already salted and peppered the first side. A little pepper. You see that good, Mike? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put it over in the skillet with oil. And a little basting is involved. I'm going to halfway follow the recipe. It's a little complicated, so I'll see you at the stove. Okay, I'm going to start the fish. Like I said, it's not going to be as good as fresh fish, but I'll be happy to use it up. I'm going to start up by putting some veg oil. I'm going to use some grapeseed oil. I read an article that vegetable oil was not very well liked, which I've been using. I never used to use it, and then I see it in so many recipes. That is definitely a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Okay. Which is grapeseed oil tonight. So, I bought myself some safflower oil today for when I do have some more grapeseed oil here. I'm going to try that too. But I'm not going to buy vegetable oil anymore. So I'm going to let this just get a little bit warm. Then I'm going to put my fish in there. Now, it's supposed to have, okay, a full disclosure, it's supposed to have skin on it. But like I said, this is just something frozen I had. So, yeah, we'll see. It's always good when your expectations are not too high. It helps not be too. Now, my expectations are pretty high on that vegetable dish. It looks good. Okay. I think that's hot enough. The smaller piece is thicker. So it said to put the skin side down, which I believe would be, the flat one. Oh, that's correct. I think it's the uglier side. Let's just hope I'm doing this correct. If you've ever watched our videos before with fish, Mike and I would prefer our fish to be more on the well done side than the not well done side. We love raw sushi, love it, but fish, cooked fish, we like it done. So I'm going to let that sit on there for just I think it said cook without moving until the underside for 4 to 5 minutes. And I'm going to put the flame way down. Okay, so 4 to 5 minutes will be, and that says, Okay, I'm kind of pushing on my fish because it's kind of, you know, getting, I don't know.
You need the pushy downy thing?
Well, that's exactly what it is. It's a fish press. So yes, I'm getting it right now. I wish I could fit it on both of them. Look at that. Oh, that might be a good idea. Ha ha ha. Cool. My pushy dandy. It's really a fish press, is what they call it. All right. I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna put in the butter. Use a spoon to baste it a bit. Well, what shall I use for basting? Kind of needs to be plastic because of my nonstick skillet. I guess I'll use this thing, which is what I was flipping the vegetables with. It'll be fine. I think it's time to flip it. I don't want to really overcook it. Okay. Oh my, that was a great idea with the... I only used it for fish. And what did I say, 2 minutes? I'll give it another minute. Although that is a thin piece of fish. I can't imagine. It could take too terribly long. It's just a piece of fish. That's the beauty of fish. Cook it on a weeknight. It takes, if you ever buy a ruby trout with the skin, 5 minutes it's done. And you have to do nothing to it. Salt and pepper. Okay, I'm taking this off. And I'm going to add the butter. No, I'm going to flip them. A little flipping. Don't tell Larry Sanders. Let's see. Flip away. Okay. I might use the fish press again at some point. Okay. In goes the butter. Butter, butter, butter. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands off. Mike, I'll be right back. Well, let me just say I'm going to do a lame attempt of, you know, basting this fish, because that's what it's called, basted fish. Ooh, my vegetables are almost done. 1 minute till the timer goes off. Let's see. I don't have to do this too terribly long. 15 seconds. Okay. I have to say, feel of the fish. Not quite done. I don't think so. Not the thick part. It ain't pretty, I admit it. Hopefully it'll taste okay. Okay, now I'm going to put in this butter, the garlic, thyme sprigs. That's 4. I just have a little bit of time left in here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We get a bigger one. Here we go. I better check my vegetables. Hey Mike, here they are. Look, show this. They look good, but they look fine. I can leave them in the oven with it off. They're not over brown or anything. I'm going to turn it off and leave them in there. Oven off. Okay. The fish is getting turned off. I don't want to ruin it. Add the garlic. Continue basting. Okay. I find it easier to do it away from me like this. Ooh, now that butter is nice and brown. It should taste good even if the fish is overcooked. Luckily, Mike and I don't mind that too terribly much. Let's see here. Let me take the temperature and see what it says. 140. Let me just, I'm a little scared to see what it says. I know it'll be very done. Oh yeah, definitely. It's way over 140. No sense. Okay, off, done. Okay, we'll see you with our plates. There is Mike and his plate of food.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
Let's see. Let's get a shot. A money shot. I don't know. It's not the greenest of plates, but it's got all that cauliflower in it, so it's healthy.
It's beautiful.
Again, a little crusty bread, but it's got all those beans, so I think it'll be good. There's mine.
A little bit of lemon.
Lemon. Let me put my lemon on mine. I got a whole lemon, so I think that'll be enough, though, for that piece of fish. Okay. Mike, you want to get a little taste while I got the camera here?
I do.
Do you need to be a little closer? I know it's done. There's no denying it. The fish is done.
It's done.
Does it have enough salt? You know me, that's always my first question. For you it does? Okay. Give the veg a little taste.
It's a nice chew.
Let's see how the vegetable thing is. It's falling off. Everything's round and falling. It's rolling around. Oh, you know what, Mike? Stop chewing. I forgot the parsley. We'll be right back. All right, there's parsley on it. I went and got the parsley. There's Mike's. And yeah, I got chopped for the fish being over. But we like it. We can eat it like this.
That's why we like it.
Yeah. And you know, frozen fish. It was only going to be... Yes, I did overcook it. It's good, though. Delicious. Nice flavor. I haven't really tried the vegetable thing. Mike, any more comments or anything?
Makes a nice bite. Get a bite of everything at once.
Hopefully that's always the goal, isn't it? That everything goes together. Cool. Okay, I'll be back with my report here in a sec. Okay, well, this is a good dinner, and it's a good combination. And anyway, they're both of these dishes are nice. This is all vegan, so if you just want to make sure you get something vegan, that's good. Or if you eat fish, the whole dinner is perfect together.
Lots of olives.
Some of you all would like your fish cooked less, and so would we, but still okay. It even survived being overcooked. What did you say, Mike?
The olives. Lots of big olives. Pimentos.
These things all go together so well. The cauliflower, the olives, really. What a good dish. Okay, well, I think we'll wrap it up and say thanks for watching. See you next time.
Enjoy.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Because I wanted to say one more thing. That crushed pepper that I said, not that hot, I put in just a good amount. So it's spicy. But, I mean, it might be too spicy for somebody, but it's not that spicy, but it's spicy. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say was I was successful getting that crushed red pepper to sing that up. Very lovely dinner. And have a wonderful happy Easter if you're into that. Passover, whatever. Like that.